Hey guys, what's going on? It's MassiveJoes Weekly.
Another delayed, delicious intro. The MassiveJoes Weekly Word, episode 38, Neve.
38 already,
It's been a busy week, man. It's been a busy week. But before we get into the topics of discussion, Neve, I've been told to warn you by Dilip, aka the specialist. You need to keep the swearing down this episode.
Yeah, he wasn't happy last week because
he sat there for like 2 hours beeping out all the shits and.
Because normally we finish work at 7 and he was still sitting there at 7:30 on a Thursday night getting rid of all the swearing.
Yeah, sucks to be the specialist. Topics of discussion, Neve.
Back in stock, new products coming soon in Team MassiveJoes USA Leg 3 and ASKNeve.
Yeah, and you forgot one that I wrote on the massive piece of paper. Can you see that, viewers at home? I wrote on the A4 in this bitch.
Jerome.
So you can't miss no topics, mates.
Jeremy.
I got your best interest.
Rome, Romeo, Massive Joe, Alison, Isabella, whatever the f his name is these days.
The funny thing, I'll wait, and I'll tell you what the funny thing is. First topic of discussion, Neve.
Back in stock. So back in stock, we got all flavors of Quest bars.
Yeah, except for the peanut butter cups.
Well, they're not.
But they're not bars.
They're a f***ing cup, aren't they?
Cups, but everything, man. The cookies and cream, the choc chip cookie dough, the f***ing strawberry white chocolate raspberry bullshit. All kinds, all flavors back in stock. Sucks for us, we can't eat them.
No Oxygen back in stock.
Dieting.
Which also means the Swole Stack is back in stock.
Yeah, both flavors, pink lemonade and orange. Don't miss out on that one, man. I'm happy Noxygen's back, Nevos.
Defcon Pineapple.
I can't wait to train in biceps tonight on Oxygen.
Defcon Pineapple back in stock.
Yep.
Sci-Tech Way back in stock in nearly every flavour.
Pretty much, man. But the two ones that people care about are the Choc Hazelnut, aka the Nutella flavour, and the Choc Coconut, aka the Choc Coconut flavour back in stock, both sizes.
OxyShred back in stock in all 4 flavours.
Yeah, buddy.
Gym Shred.
Scientifically proven capsule fat burner from our good friend Dr. Jim Stepani, back in stock.
Resurrect PM back in stock in both flavours.
Yes, sir.
I don't think it was ever out, was it?
Yeah, it was out. Grape was out.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was, man.
It wasn't.
Mate, listen.
And Testogen
Is my name on the building or what? Out.
Not for long. Testogen XR back in stock in all flavours.
3 flavours. All
including
3 flavors.
the very popular strawberry lemonade flavour.
Delicious. Next topic of discussion, Neve.
New products.
This is cool. Hold on, do these 2 first, and then leave that one for last.
Why do you think I'm grabbing these tubs?
Do it, go for it.
Alright, so went up on it's already live on the website, Itinerary Amino Amp.
Yeah, man. It's the BCAA formula with the methionine added, mate.
And the
Delicious. Good flavour. Have you tried the flavours yet?
Not yet.
There's an open tub in the kitchen. You should go try that. Great, man. It's delicious.
Itinerary Ice Test, the aspartic acid based test booster.
Very similar to MTS Barracuda, you might have, mate. So I think there might be a sub-pause in the mix. Barracuda versus Isotest. What do you think? Did you know I'm actually off test boosters this week?
Why?
Because I did 2 tubs of Barracuda. It's time to cycle off 4 weeks, mate. Say goodbye to the sweet games.
That's a bad choice 2 weeks out from America, mate.
It's all good, mate. It means when I get to the US, I can have Mark deliver me a tub of Barracuda straight to the hotel in LA, mate.
Alright, so Casein Custard by Gentech. Now available in 2 new flavours.
Hold on. Let's just tell the viewers at home, Casein Custard, the hands down, undoubted, most delicious delivery system for casein protein we have seen thus far. Nevosh?
You got an annoying voice on today.
Currently available in the 3 flavours, the chocolate, the cream caramel, and my personal favourite, the banana. As of today, also available, Nevosh.
In the Choc Honeycomb.
Oh, and my new personal favourite, banana, has been kicked off Joe's personal list of personal favourites for the all-new coconut cream. That is the tits, man.
Even though we're dieting, we did have a mouthful of E.
Oh, God.
And
it reminded me how much it sucks to be dieting, because I could have eaten the whole tub, mate.
The people in
Just
Australia...
throw water in that bitch, get a one of those wire spin bullshit things, and mix that bitch up. Mate, gains.
The people here in Australia will be well aware of the paddle pop, and the flavours taste just like paddle pops.
Yeah, or Yogo, the custard. Custard yogo with the gorilla on the shit.
Yeah,
you should know. You should be familiar.
I used to have a.
Anyway,
I used to smash.
Next topic of discussion, Neve.
Coming soon, Alpha Gym.
Yeah, test booster from Jim Stepani. Looks good on paper, Nevosh. I did check it out, and I will be dropping a raw review for the viewers at home. And as always, with the new test booster, we'll be doing the 30-day trial with the follow-up. I'm just not sure who's going to trial it. Can't be me, can't be Jerome. He's on that Apex Male disgusting bullshit from Blackstone Labs. So, might be you, mate. Might be Dillip, the specialist.
Dillip was kind of...
Anyway, I did have a quick look. Looks decent. However, no D-aspartic acid. No tribulus.
What is it?
It's everything else that you would seem to get in the test booster, like horny goat weed, fenugreek extract, there's some dim in there, but no, none of those two key test booster ingredients. No, there's no testofen in there either. Anyway, raw review should be interesting.
MTS fuel in the mixed berry flavour.
Oh shit, yeah, that's going to be delicious.
Alright, calm down, mate.
Now, the 30 serves, let me tell you, actually launching in the US next week, the 30 serves were on a plane, air freighting that bitch to Australia. The 90 serves will be on the next sea freight.
Boom.
But who gives a shit, man, the 30 serves.
Damn. The fem?
Could you imagine, hold on, just before we continue, could you imagine mixed berry machine fuel in the Boss stack with strawberry carbolic?
Mate, I don't like those flavours. I hate grape, I hate watermelon, I hate berry.
Well, for the viewers at home whose taste buds are working correctly, unlike Sir Nevosh over here, mate, just picture that for a second.
Fem. So the people that make Fem skin firming cream, peach skin firming cream, bring out the Zip, Fit and Firm.
Which are?
Zip,
pre-workout,
Fit,
BCAA formula,
Firm,
acetyl L-carnitine and L-carnitine L-tartrate formula. Raw reviews will be coming. We might even drop some this week, man. Might even drop one tonight or tomorrow, and then the products will be live all next week.
Rich Piana.
Yeah, you want to give me an update on this? I haven't even told you the update.
Yeah, you told me it's shipping on Tuesday.
Yeah, spoke to Rich last night, man. The warehouse at 5% Nutrition has gone full potato and not shipping till Tuesday. It does my head in, man.
It was meant to leave 3 weeks ago, so I apologise to everyone who's already purchased them on eBay and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I get hit up daily saying, where's my item, where's my f***ing
and
item?
people have been pissed, man. People have been pissed at me personally. Viewers at home, it's completely out of our control, man. To be honest with you, viewers at home, we actually paid up front for the order 3 weeks ago. And that's no bullshit. You saw the payment go through 3 weeks ago, and it's been sitting in a f***ing warehouse or wherever it sits, hasn't shipped yet, been told there's guaranteed to ship, and it comes air freight too, so the air freight's expensive as f***.
I mean, like,
but it's coming next Tuesday, it's leaving, man.
On all products from America, we have a look and we say, all right, products are going to last us, the stock we got at the moment is going to last us 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We've got a week's worth of stock left.
Yeah. You do standard stock forecasting and you don't expect manufacturers to shit on your chest.
And you order it with a 1 week turnaround.
Occasionally it happens, man.
And
MTS have done it to us in the past, good friends of ours. Yeah. We ain't going to lie, they've shat on our chest. At the moment, 5% nutrition.
Shitting on our chest.
Shitting on Nevos's chest, mate.
Anyway.
Next topic of discussion, Neve.
No, we're still coming.
Oh, we're still on? Oh, shit. I can't even read my own writing.
Available Monday.
Yep.
ISO 100 in the orange creamsicle.
It is, man. Yeah.
Orange creamsicle available Monday in a 726 gram and the 2.27.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, man. I'm not a big fan of citrus flavors. Viewers at home know this. I hate myself some orange and some lemon and lemon lime and what's another citrus? Mandarin. All those citrus flavors do my head in. I hate them. You gave me some of this new orange ISO 100, man. Dharmatar sent you.
They sent it to me yesterday.
I'm impressed.
I said to them, they said, I deal with Dharmatars.
Yeah.
And they said, Steve, you've placed in all these ISO 100s. Why aren't you picking up the orange? And
the new orange creamsicle.
And I said, mate, it's going to taste like shit.
Yeah. Who does an orange flavoured protein powder?
So anyway, they said, no, well, I'll send you a free tub.
Yeah.
Open it, give it to the boys.
Yeah. See what they think. See what Joe thinks in particular, because he's the one that makes the decisions. Yeah. Ultimately. And I hate me some orange, man.
But you had it today.
I don't even like oranges.
But you had it today.
I like orange juice.
Get to the point.
It was delicious. Now, I wouldn't go so far as to say it's as good as the birthday cake. The birthday cake is the tits.
Well, mate, eating cake or drinking a fucking orange, mate, you're going to eat the cake.
What, you drink an orange, do you?
You
do. But if you're looking for something different, orange is quite good. Next topic of discussion, Neve.
Swolbait, aka Joelbait, reckons...
Oh, hold on, no, we missed one. Maxine's Burns bars,
Joelbait reckons as soon as the Iceland Orange comes in, he's getting a full tub.
You reckon?
He's getting a whole tub, mate.
He got problems.
You can mix it with your chocolate carbolic.
Ooh.
Imagine that, mate.
It'd be like a chocolate coated orange. Not that I don't like oranges, but it'd be like a jackpot.
Yeah.
Next topic of discussion, Nick.
So my brother, Jeremy,
Josiah the Messiah.
Romeo.
Jezthetic.
Jizz.
He's got more names than you can poke a stick at, mate. He's got more AKAs than you, mate.
Not real sure.
He does. And the thing is, he uses all of them too.
Yeah, he does.
One day I'll call him Jez and he'll respond to it. The next day I'll call him Jez and he ignores me.
And he puts
Jerome.
he puts them all in his Facebook name.
You know, the funny thing is I tell them what happened, and then I'll tell you the funny thing.
Well, his name is actually Jeremy, Jerome, Romeo, Jeromeo, Jizz,
Josiah.
Isabella, Allison Mills.
What's he done?
He got signed
by
Ronnie Coleman's signature series.
Yeah, it's a big deal, man.
Big congratulations to Jerome.
Yeah, he's done well, man. A couple of companies were after him. He decided to go with Ronnie Coleman's signature series. Personally, I think it's a good move.
8-time Mr. Olympia, mate.
Can't really turn down an offer from the big dog.
If Ronnie gives you a call, mate, you don't knock it back.
Fucking big Ronnie calls up and says wants to sign. Not going to knock it back, Neve. So anyway, he signed with Ronnie Coleman's signature series, which is really cool. The funny thing is, so Ronnie's going to do a shout out video for Jez on Instagram, saying, you know, welcome to the team and that, and he asked me, what should I call him?
Oh.
So I asked Jez, I said, what do you want Ronnie to call you in his video? Yeah. And he goes, his real name's Jeremy, right? That's his legal name. He goes, I'll just get him to say Jerome. It sounds more gangster.
He only thinks that because Kanye says...
True story, man.
Kanye says Jerome Rome.
What would Jerome think?
And so that's why he's going with Jerome.
Jerome's in the house. Watch your mouth. Next topic of discussion, Nick.
Team USA leg 3.
All right, cool. So this is leg 3 of our trip. So we finish in Vegas. Olympia is over. We leave Vegas Sunday, mate. Sunday afternoon, about 4 o'clock, we leave Vegas.
Hopefully we don't miss our flight out of Vegas this time.
Yeah.
We missed our flight.
We're not missing it this time.
We missed our flight from Vegas to Charlotte last year.
Yeah.
We had to sit in the airport for 4.
And then we had to catch the red-eye flight, so we didn't sleep that night. That was horrible. That f***ed up the rest of the trip, man. That was horrible. Anyway, out of Vegas, in 4 o'clock in the afternoon, we hop on a flight, man. Out of Vegas, we take off in this bitch. We land in Chicago, Illinois. Chicago, Illinois. We're staying with Mark Lobliner up in Chicago, man. We're going to do some training sessions with I wonder if his brother's knee would have healed. Aaron?
No, not yet. He just had a knee recon.
So he probably won't be training with us. Anyway, we'll do some cool shit with Mark. Then the next day, we hop in a car. We drive to Cincinnati, Ohio. About 4 or 5 hour drive, depending on how fast Mark drives. We go over there and we go visit MTS headquarters over in Cincinnati, man. Then that next day, we hop back on a plane, fly back to Chicago en route to Charlotte, North Carolina, man. We're going to visit Neve, the fitness factory, mate, of Charlotte. The most ridiculous gym we've seen thus far. And if you guys didn't see the fitness factory tour, we're going to post a link in the description box below from last year. Check that shit out, man.
And let's just say...
that is one of the highlights of the trip.
Let's just say...
Fitness factory Charlotte.
Neve's gym...
yeah.
Is being well and truly...
you're going to do some negotiating with our good friend Eileen Jones.
Some negotiating on some equipment for Neve's gym.
In Charlotte. And then we leave Charlotte and we're off to the next place that we'll tell you guys about next week. Next topic of discussion, Neve.
I've got a name for the gym as well, Joe.
What's it
I haven't told you.
Neve's
I'm not going to
gym.
say it out. No.
It's called Neve's Gym.
Okay, whatever.
You can't go with anything else. You've told the viewers. They're fucking Googling Neve's Gym. You're going to change the name. What if someone comes in and opens a gym called Neve's Gym and all that hard work promoting you've done goes down the toilet, mate?
I'll copyright it, mate.
Next topic of discussion, Neve.
Ask Neve.
Got a full page of questions, viewers at home. Gonna get through every single one of these bitches. First one, Tim Learns, ask Neve, Dear Johnny Utah, aka Keanu Neves, have you ever been a victim of gym rage? For example, some stranger yelling at you for being on a machine that they want to be on.
I haven't actually.
No one yells at Neve, mate.
I get told that I look that pissed off when I train.
You do. You're an angry dude. And your shoulders blow up, and you look like a f***ing gorilla, mate.
Because people tell me
I wouldn't even talk.
People tell me that they're like
you got them Beats by Dre, motherfucker. is on you?
It was funny because I've been doing it ever
like
since...
Alan out of The Hangover.
Yeah, I've been doing it ever since I was young. Like that I just look pissed off in the gym. Me and my sister used to train at the same gym.
Yeah.
And everyone just got to my sister and like, what is wrong with your brother? Why is he always pissed off all the time? And I wasn't pissed off.
Should be having fun in the gym.
I just...
Next question, Kim Tran. Hey Neve, if I stop taking creatine, will I die?
Yes.
Brandon J.
I haven't stopped taking it since I was 15. And
I don't know what happens if you do stop.
I haven't stopped taking it since I was 15 and I haven't died, so that's why I'm just going to keep taking
So that's your deductive reasoning. Brandon J wants to know how are the knees doing since pulling out of the GPC?
Well, this is a funny story. Well, it's not a funny story. It's a good story because I actually back squatted for the first time with you last Saturday.
You did?
In over a year.
Yeah.
And did walking lunges for the first 40 steps up, 40 steps back.
How'd the knees feel?
They were good.
Yeah? That's good because you know what we're doing this weekend?
Back squatting, I guess.
Yeah, but we're doing a heavy leg workout.
Yeah,
back
so
up hypertrophy.
So we did high reps. So I got 120 for 20 reps.
Yeah.
120 kg. So it's not even that much. It's like 250 pounds for 20 reps.
But the knees felt all right.
But I was just seeing how the knees were gone.
Next question, Marcus Tang. Sir Neve, I've been trying to lose weight, so I'm hitting around 80 to 90% of my macros. Oh, this is one of them if it fits your macros, man. He's bound to fail already. I work out about 4 times a week and I've gotten some noticeable gains. However, my weight has not been changing for the past 6 weeks. And suddenly the past week I put on 4 kilos, but my waist is the same size, so it might not be fat. What might be the cause to this?
All right, let me read that.
It's a confusing question. He's trying to cut.
So he's hitting 80.
He's hitting 80 to 90% of his macros, so he's not following his diet properly. He works out 4 times a week and he's made some gains, but his weight in the last week has gone up 4 kilos. I'm confused as man.
Yeah, I don't really know what you're on about here, mate.
Yeah, this is what you have to do, Marcus. You've got to put yourself in a caloric deficit, man, which means consume less calories than you burn in any 24-hour period. Follow your diet to a T, follow your workout to a T, do cardio if you need to do cardio, and your weight will come down.
Yeah, I mean,
you can't put on weight in a caloric deficit. You put on 4 kilos, man, you're in a caloric surplus, man.
So that's why, yeah.
Next question, Dev Bugani. Hey guys, how do you train around tingling, nagging elbows? Before the white giraffe goes apeshit on this, I'm already on the inner flex. It's good, Dev, me too, man. I love that shit. Keeps my elbows nice and lubricated.
We just you still have, like, for a while there, I couldn't do, like, close grip bench because my elbows just killed. So you just have to work, I just try and work around it.
Yeah, don't do exercises that hurt niggling injuries, man, because niggling injuries can turn into chronic injuries, can turn into up injuries.
Especially with elbows, I tend to, like, on a heavy chest day or a heavy tricep arm day, I'll just do some real light, like, rope extensions or some real light tricep extensions. Just make sure you warm up the elbows first before you go. Like if you're doing bench, instead of going and chucking 60 kilos on there or whatever and just throwing out 12 or whatever.
Put some lubrication in them bitches.
Yeah, warm them up.
Warm them bitches up. Even if your elbows are that bad, man, get like some elbow sleeves. Keep them nice and warm, especially in this cold weather in Australia, man. It's cold. Keep them bitches warm. Next question, Neve.
It could be about muscle tightness around the area as well.
Yeah, true.
That's what yours was, wasn't it?
No, mine wasn't. Mine was actually joint related. Elia Hugh DeServer wants to know, good day, Sir Neve, how often should I do a full body stretch?
I don't stretch.
Kickers Pasta, hey Neve.
I stretch quads, but you should stretch quite often.
How often?
I'd say every day. Full body. I'd say just stretch the body part you're training each day.
Yeah, that's what I usually do. Warm up and then cool down with some stretches. Kickers Pasta wants to know, hey Nevosh, I finally started taking pre-workout, but for some reason, during a set, I can now feel my heartbeat in the back of my head, and it can hurt like Any tips on how to stop this, Andy?
I'd say...
His name's Andy, calls himself Kickers Pasta.
I'd say probably you're taking too much for your stimulant tolerance at the moment.
Heartbeat in the back of your head.
I mean,
usually feel your heartbeat in your chest, man.
Yeah, I mean, if your head's pumping, I reckon you're on some solid shit there, mate.
Yeah, tell me about it. Just down the dosage.
Yeah, down the dosage. You're probably taking
way too high. I mean,
stims, even if some of your mates or whatever
it's high blood pressure.
Yeah, even if some of your mates something can take,
like, see a doctor.
A scoop of Defcon or 2 scoops of Defcon, for example.
Yeah.
I mean, some people that haven't had a pre-workout, you're only going to need like half a scoop, so just tone it down a bit, and then as your tolerance builds up, then you might have to increase it. But I think you're having too much for your current stimulant tolerance levels.
William Rose wants to know how much water should be consumed a day when taking creatine. I
reckon you should get...
drink until you piss clear, man.
Everyone's
different.
We've always got a water bottle filled with water or beast of lays on our desk, and we're sipping it all day long.
If you go to the toilet and your piss is anything other than transparent, man, go drink more water. That's the best way to tell if you're hydrated or not.
I mean, for example, during a day, I'll go through like 10 of these 600ml bottles, which is 6 litres, plus a litre while I'm training, plus a litre in the morning. I mean, I'm going through 8 to 10 litres a day.
You go through a lot, so do I, man. Craig Dempsey wants to know, Lord Nevos, I'm getting ready for a natural bodybuilding contest in 6 weeks and I want to order BioGrow. I know there's nothing unnatural in BioGrow, but in the banned list, it names IGF-1. Should I take it regardless or leave it? Thanks, guys. Good question, man. You gotta be careful with this one, Nevos, because I don't want you saying anything that can get us sued, man.
I know. Well, you're not actually injecting insulin. You're not injecting check with somebody, man. Ring up the anti-sporting doping.
I'm gonna say one thing on this topic, all right, and one thing only. The IGF-1 in BioGrow. Do we have BioGrow here? We had a tub here. Anyway, it's naturally occurring. It comes from colostrum. That's like saying don't drink protein powder because peptides are on the banned list for the WADA, and protein powder contains protein peptides. Do you understand how stupid that is?
The IGF-1 is...
That they're banned is the injectable IGF-1.
So the one in BioGrow is the protein peptides naturally derived from the colostrum.
Yes.
So you're not actually injecting IGF-1. For a while there, you could go to your peptides websites.
Yes.
And you could get your GPR6 or GHRP6, you get your CJC.
Yeah.
You get your SARMs and you can get your IGF-1, which is your injectable.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not injecting it, you're just having it, which is naturally derived from colostrum. So it's different to the IGF-1 that's on the ban list.
Yeah.
But
it's completely different.
But I'm not going to say...
Don't say yes or no, do it, because you need to check with whoever the your governing agency is. And go to them, because they need to be held accountable. Go to them with a tub of BioGrow or the nutritional information from BioGrow. Go to their desk, put the shit on the desk and say, can I or can I not take this product? That's the best way to do it. Just another example, Nevos. Say for example, like testosterone is on the WADA banned list.
Yeah.
That's like saying if you were to take a natural test booster that encourages your body to produce more testosterone, you're no longer a natural athlete.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense. Next question, where am I? Propo 90. What is the best time? When is the best time to take supplements such as fish oil, multivitamins, and any other tablets? Does it make a difference if you take them in the morning or night, man?
Oh, I don't say they take a difference, but I just take them in the morning with breakfast, just because not that I'm going to forget, because it's just second nature to me now.
It's convenient.
But yeah, I mean, you're in the morning, you're sitting there, you're getting out you're making your breakfast, you're getting your meals ready for the day. While you're there in the pantry, getting out your protein powder, whatever, just grab the fish oil, grab your whatever, and just get them down.
Tony Humphreys wants to know, Mr. Neve a lot, bit of a two-part question, but I'll try keep it as one. If there is a supplement or ingredient that is used by companies that is underrated, what is it and why should we use it? It's a good question. Probably should have read that one beforehand to have a think about it.
Yeah, I should have thought about it.
So is there a supplement or ingredient that is used by companies or made by companies that is underrated? What is it and why should we use it?
Fuck, that's kind of stumped me.
I'd probably go BioGrow.
Yeah, I would have said BioGrow.
I'd go BioGrow as well, even though it was our top seller last week.
Because it is underrated. People are like, bullshit doesn't work. Yeah. I rate it.
It's definitely underrated. And you should use it. And what does it do? It increases protein synthesis, man. So it allows your body to use more of the protein that you consume.
Especially good when you're dieting. I mean, Joe at the moment, I mean, I still get a fair bit of protein in, but at the moment while you're dieting, Joe's consuming less calories and less protein and losing weight, but he's using more of the protein that he's eating from foods because of the BioGrow he's consuming.
So effectively it means I can get the same protein into my system with less calories, which means I can maintain more muscle mass, get more shredded.
I mean, I think that's going to be the whole protein.
It's going to be BioGrow.
The whole protein peptides and everything, I think is, and yeah. I think also natural growth hormones before bed. That's what I'm rating at the moment.
Oh yeah, like a Resurrect PM?
And a growth.
Like a growth, man. Which do you prefer?
Growth hormone, I like Blackstone Labs.
Yeah.
Growth, but as a sleep formula, I like Resurrect.
I like Resurrect PM as well, man. You know what happens when you stack Resurrect PM?
I'll be honest. No, this is actually a good question, because Tony, at the moment, probably my most underrated supplement personally was my sleep formula. I've been having it the last 3 or 4 weeks, and I'm feeling a million times better.
You look a million times better. Look at that skin, man. Get a zoom and focus action on the Neve face, mate. Show them. The pussycats want to see, mate.
Man, the pussycat see.
Next question, last question, Neve. Wade Dela Cruz wants to know, hey Neve, I've been taking pre-workouts for a while, and for the past few months I've noticed that I haven't felt the effect of the pre-workout. Can you explain what I should do? P.S. I still take the pre and finish the workout with no late effects. I don't know what that means, man, but tell him what happens with pre-workouts and stimulant tolerance.
You build up your stimulant tolerance, so each time your body's just getting used to the caffeine, getting used to the particular stimulant that's in there. Could be amp citrate,
your caffeine receptors,
could be anything in there, could be your caffeine, whatever. Your body's just getting used to it. That's why sometimes you start off having 1 scoop or something, by the end of it you have to have 2 scoops just to get a little bit of a tingle.
That's it, man.
You need to get off your stims for like 4 weeks. That includes like your coffee, includes your any kind of caffeine.
Just cycle completely down or completely off is best. All stimulants, man.
And people like, especially people like, some people have like, wake up, they have their fat burner pre-cardio, then they'll have 1 or 2 coffees during the day, has a bit of a pick-me-up in the morning, then
I have a pussycat client who I think you know of, who was, before I picked her up on it, was doing a fat burner in the morning, coffee before work, 3 long black coffees at work, 2 scoops of DEFCON pre-workout, and wondering why her cortisol levels were so high, mate.
2 grams of caffeine.
There's a lot of caffeine. There's a lot of stimulants, man.
2 grams of caffeine, wondering why she wasn't feeling the pre-workout. So get off it. Get off any kind of stimulant.
Yeah.
Including
cycle off. And it's important, man, because the thing is, if you don't, and you have to continue to up your stimulant dosage to feel what you want to feel, the more stims you take, man, the more cortisol your body releases. The more cortisol you release, the harder it is to build muscle, and the easier it is to keep body fat on, man. So you really
get all
have
shit
to be
like
quite careful.
your thyroid glands, and you get all
thyroid up. Your body can't produce melatonin, so you can't sleep, or if you can sleep, you can't sleep deeply for a certain period of time. It's cycle off them bitches. Nevos, you got anything else you want to add?
Nah.
Before I tell the viewers to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, man. Stay up to date with all the latest editions of MassiveJoes Weekly Word. And guys, that is MassiveJoes Weekly Word, episode 38. And I'm coming to ya from MassiveJoes.com.